welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Villarreal in this game today against Sevilla.
Tasty encounter, this one on the second day of the season. Two teams that should rightfully be aiming for a Champions Cup spot. Both talented outfits, and I think it should be a successful campaign for them.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
This is the lineup for Villarreal. Denis Cheryshev starts. He was man of the match in his last game, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Adil Rami starts alongside Nicolas Pareja in the heart of defence. Ganso starts with Steven Nzonzi in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Luciano Vietto. Sevilla, well, they'd like a victory this week because last time out at home they couldn't find a winning goal. They drew against Espanyol.
No, that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. He's got support here. Trying to thread it through here. And it will go into the middle now. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide area. Keeper's done very well here. Oh, and Dyer. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Now that will be a corner. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Shot on! He's reached it and turned it aside. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Tackle here, Steven Nzonzi. Escudero. Vieto. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ganso. They're getting forward well, Sevilla. It's good work between these two. Escudero. It goes out wide again. Antonio Rucavina. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Pato. Jonathan Dos Santos. Tries the through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Trying to score with a one-touch.
Well, in hindsight, you know, I think he could have taken a touch before shooting, but he decided to hit it first time, and it was the wrong decision.
It's a corner again. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Nasri. Vieto. Pablo Sarabia. Intercepted well. Undaya. Bruno. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross comes in now. He's better usually at crossing than that. He's got his shot off now. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Check on the corner count. Good play to get a foot in and intercept. Oh, and Dyer, very good stop here. He's behind for another corner. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Comes in with a tackle. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Attacking well here. Defender to it first. And they've cut it out. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Bruno looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Pablo Sarabia. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. To put them in front. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Throw in now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. The shot's on! He's had to go full stretch. Ganso. Mercado. Pablo Sarabia. Nasri's attempted pass cut out. Pato. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now a cross from Samir Nasri. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Mariano. Steven Unzonzi. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Sevilla trying to attack here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Antonio Rucavina. Undaya. Onto the attack now. Bruno! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's back for another corner. Handball there, and the play is called back. Steven Unzonzi. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Ganso. Escudero. And they're getting the forward well, Sevilla. It's a very good interception. Undaya. Jonathan Dos Santos. Challenges for the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Soldado. Ganso. Vieto. Steven Unzonzi. Well read by the defender. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has joined Bayern Munich.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. chance to attack.
His teammates will thank him for that.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And the ball's gone back to Sevilla. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Michael Crondelli. On EA Sports, a quick reminder, the La Liga fixture, Villarreal, they'll be facing... Malaga away from home.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see a few goals in this match, Martin.
He's taken on his man and beaten him. Steven Unzonzi made the challenge well. This should be a very good game. You'll see it on EA Sports, of course. And it is for the away team, the visiting team, and it's their next action in La Liga. Escudero. Steven Unzonzi. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Soldado. It's looking good, this move. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Came in with a challenge. Soldado! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Promising build-up until that challenge. Little piece of interplay between the two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Kiyotake. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Escudero. Ball's bounced away off the referee. Not what the player had in mind. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. That's a great interception. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Sevilla trying to attack here. Supporting player alongside. Kiyotake! Really good try and get his team in front. Just off target. Onto the attack now. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Vieto. Good pass, getting it forward. Samir Nasri! It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if you're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Dos Santos. It goes out wide again. Mateo Pablo Musacchio tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of air.
Soldado! Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser, very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Steven Unzonzi. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Nasri. Attacking now. Good through pass. And now a cross from Samir Nasri. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Nasri. Mateo Pablo Musacchio. Soldado. They've got a goal, and it's put them in front in these dying minutes here. Right to the side of the goal, and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage.
La Liga. Osasuna 1, Real Sociedad 2, Villarreal 2, Sevilla 1.
Sevilla, very good side. Do you see it that way?
Well, slow starters to say the least from this team, with a draw and a loss. And for Champions Cup contenders, their manager will be demanding a lot better today.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Adil Rami starts with Daniel Carrizo in central defence. And they just go with the one striker up front. Matthias Kranevitter. Adil Rami. Jonathan Vieira. Good strong tackle. Shots on here. Well, it was a chance, but the defender might take the credit for that. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously, it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
And that's given away possession. Nabil Elzar. Return pass. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here's a chance to attack. They've coped with it well defensively. Michael Kurundeli. Nabil Elzar looking for an opening with some good and the referee says free kick. An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Rao. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Mariano. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Defender to it first. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Matthias Kranevitter. Escudero. Adil Rami. Michael Kurundeli. Mariano. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And they cut it out. Nabil Elzar. Rao. Nice interplay between the two of them. Doing well to keep the ball. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more...
And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Michael Kurandeli. Kiyotake. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Adil Rami. Nasri. Here's Kranovita. Michael Kurandeli. Kiyotake. Here's Kranovita. Adil Rami. Matthias Kranovita. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Into the attacking third. Some options now for the pass. Gonna try his luck. Great stop. He can only put it behind for the corner. They might open them up now. Letting the shot go. That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Through pass. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Elza. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Attacking now. Well read by the defender. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And that will be a goal kick. Garcia Santana. Nabil Elza. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Raul. The ball's gone back to Sevilla. There's a new player in at Inter. You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Played into the middle, and here's the header. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. Adil Rami. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Giving the ball away now. Here's Kranovita. And here we have a quick reminder for you of... And it's a free kick now for Sevilla. There's some potential in this move. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Kiyotake! Good clearance. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. It's good work between these two. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And in he goes with the tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He's coming forward with some danger. Building steadily here, keeping possession. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Cheers, Jeff. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
There's good progress with this attack. And there is some backup to take the lead. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. I don't think the scorer could have asked for better service from the wide area that gave him that chance, which he converted into the goal.
Well, all strikers depend to a certain extent on service, particularly service from out wide, and that was top draw.
1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. On the attack here, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. He's going to try it! He's kept it out. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Michael Crondelli. And this attack from Sevilla now. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Wow. Crisp defending there. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Still 7 minutes left on the clock. passage of passing play there. In comes the challenge. Good forward play from them. To get the equaliser. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. So that is a foul by Boateng. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Boateng! What a fine save! Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. On to the attack now. Final score here, 1-0. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
La Liga. Granada 0, Eibar 0. Malaga 0, Villarreal 2, Real Madrid 2,